Good morning.
Morning.
If you're watching in the morning.
Yes. It's morning to us.
Good afternoon.
Good time.
Good time.
Good. Yeah. Good time. Yeah.
Welcome. Inventory Management Episode 5, Season 2.
Yes.
I'm Big.
I'm MD. I can't think this morning.
I was going to say it's been a long week, but it's been just a lot of preparation for me at work. So I go to LA this next week. So it's just been preparation for that.
It's been a lot of nothing for me. Nothing new. Not a lot of work. It's just been kind of just being.
There's not a lot of tech support right now?
No, it's been kind of a dead week. I don't know. Maybe people are just busy working on projects, or they're in meetings all week. I don't know. It's just been, on average, our numbers are low. And
yeah, it's not like that from me. It's just, I don't know, lot going on, I suppose. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good week. It's just weird, but a whole bunch of stuff's going on. Diablo Season 1 is going through its motions right now. A couple new indies came out.
Oh
yeah. Like the big one that a lot of people are excited about is My Friendly Neighborhood, which is like the almost like puppeteer, kind of like a bendy style.
Oh yeah.
It's like almost like Bendy or Five Nights ish.
They already had a first game, right?
No, this is I'm pretty sure it's a solo dev, and he made this game over the course of however long. Game's called My Friendly Neighborhood, and it's like just creepy little Muppet guys.
I'm thinking of something else then.
Oh yeah, no, it's worth watching the trailer. Watch the trailer for it. He's doing pretty well for a solo indie project. I don't think he did publishing at all either. He just self did it all. So looks fun. Looks super creepy. I'll end up playing that one for sure.
I like me watching some scary YouTube playthroughs.
Yeah,
and
that's gonna be one of them for sure.
Markiplier screaming.
Yeah, he will definitely. I think he might even play a demo in the past. So,
and that's maybe what I'm thinking of.
Maybe. I just don't know if he handed out public demos or anything. Yeah. So I think that's all that I can think of, at least in terms of like game news that I've been paying attention to.
There hasn't been a whole lot this week. Like, I would say it's a quieter week than most.
Yeah.
Like the biggest ones I can think of that happened this week was Ratchet Clank came to PC.
That's the other one. Actually, that is a bigger one. That did happen. Ratchet Clank came out. And that's the newest one. That's Rift Apart, I think is what it's called.
It's like the 4th or 5th one.
Yeah. And it's doing okay. There's nothing actually wrong with the game. It's more of this like stability of the game that's having a lot of problems, which tends to happen a lot nowadays. But yeah, there's a lot of I think the main cause is a lot of ray tracing issues.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, most gamers just need to turn that off anyways. Like,
and that's what
people need to stop being like, oh, it has ray tracing. It's like, cool, you're not going to utilize that, just turn it off. Like, if you're going to dip more than 20% performance because you don't have the right hardware, and it maybe makes the game, I mean, this is all, personal choice, but, maybe 5% better looking, like, not worth it. You just want to play the game and have it running smooth, so just turn it off.
Yeah. And that's basically what I've been saying, is that just enjoy the game for what it is and stop trying to push it like past limits that either your computer can handle or just limits that are just known to not be stable.
Yeah.
So
I think the funniest thing I've seen out of Ratchet and Clank though is there was the old thing when it first came out on PS5, people were upset that it wasn't coming to PS4. And they said, oh well, the PS4's hard drive is too slow. And so now that it's on PC, and since PCs are so personable, this whole group put an old PS4 hard drive into their machine and download Ratchet and Clank on it, and it did terrible. So they're like, oh dang, Sony was right.
Yeah. I mean, it's an old console now.
Yeah.
Like, a PS4, yeah.
I mean, it's just like how games have so much data these days, and old spinning hard disk drives just can't match the data requirements, so it's stuttery.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm looking forward to it. It's on my wish list. I'm not like fully caught up on the story. I think I played like the first or second one.
Oh yeah.
Way back in the day, so
forever since I played a Ratchet and Clank game.
But I mean, it looks fun, so
I've seen just a little bit, but I actually want to watch some streamer play through it.
Yeah. I forget who I watched when it came out on PS5, but man, it looks beautiful. It looks fun. You know, just definitely gives me those like, you know, Spyro kind of vibes, just like very casual action adventure, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why I like it. It's not too serious. It's something I can pick up, play a little bit, you know, maybe finish a level or finish, you know, some kind of boss fight, put it down, come back.
Yeah. I'd like to know out of our viewers, if you're a Ratchet and Clank fan, leave a comment on the YouTube.
That's true.
Just put a little me smiley face if you're a Ratchet and Clank fan
just
out there.
Give a good old thumbs up.
Little me smiley face.
Give a what's the guy from Forest 2? Kevin?
Oh, yeah.
Just give a Kevin, just a smile and a thumbs up.
Yeah, I think so. That's kind of like the, you know, we touch up on all the bigger news items and backlog. We just haven't done a backlog in a couple weeks, so we do need to catch up on that.
We will get caught up.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. So if you want to catch some of the more bigger news topics, listen to backlog.
I guess in other small news, Gears servers came back online this week.
Like
Gears 1 through 3.
Oh, okay.
Just like COD. Xbox is just resurrecting old servers and be like, gamers, have fun.
That's pretty interesting.
So yeah, I saw a lot of people talking about that because they're like, oh, I can play Gears how it was meant to be again.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting to think about.
I love it. I love preservation of old games.
Yeah. Yeah.
And especially with just how easy backwards compatibility is on Xbox, it just makes sense to keep them on. Like, if people have access to play them, why not?
Well, because it costs money. But
yeah,
it's become a lot cheaper because a lot of servers run based off of the amount of like active player base that you have running on the server per month. And so it's either that or they do it based off of server calling, and once numbers reach past a certain threshold, that's when you start getting like logged into certain brackets of how much you're paying. And so maybe they have pretty low expectations on how much numbers are going to be pushed out from people playing on these older servers. And so maybe that's why it's worth it, because it won't cost very much at all. Yeah.
I don't know.
So could be interesting.
It is interesting, but I'm happy that they're doing it.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Should we dive into it?
Sure. Here's a pair of scissors.
Pair of scissors.
That's all you get.
Oh.
There's no box for you. You just get the scissors.
We're gonna do this easy this time.
I don't know. Cards aren't easy for me.
A high card draw.
Okay.
You draw a high, you unbox.
Okay. If I draw low.
Well, there's only one box this side.
If I draw low, I go second?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take any card you want. And you show the camera. Don't look at it. Show the camera. Okay. Camera. I choose this card. Tell us who won. What'd you get? Oh.
Dang. I told you I never win at cards.
7 versus 9 for you audio listeners. All right. You've been on an unlucky streak lately. It used to be the other way
I
around.
don't know. Maybe I need to like pick up chess or something. You just
What the heck?
Get the strategy.
Just do a quick chess round to determine who goes first.
That's what.
Where's Dog God? He'll
That's-
be excited about that.
Actually, like we've been doing that like somewhat like unofficially in our IT office, just like playing chess with each other.
Yeah.
Because when it's slow, I get decimated because we have a low-key chess prodigy on in one of the buildings, and he just dominates all of us.
So we have a fairly large box this go around, and it's kind of heavy. It has your lithium-ion battery sticker on it.
Can't wait to see what's gonna explode.
It's basically a 4 by. Does it say the size on this?
Maybe it did.
Yeah, it's too late now. Like, 5 by 7, 8 by 10 is what I'm guessing.
Sure.
That's what I'm guessing.
So you grab one, and I'll grab the other.
I'm just gonna take the obvious one on top. What the heck is this? Oh, I'm not gonna read the sticker. No, you're not allowed to look.
Well, let's just go put it over here.
Nope, don't look.
Okay.
Okay, there's a sticker on it. It's just a white box
With swirlies on it.
with swirlies on it, and there's a very obvious sticker with a barcode that I'm not gonna read. Oh!
This reminds me of childhood already.
Oh! This is exciting.
Kind of relevant to current news and politics.
Oh, so, okay, you saw what the thing said? Oh, okay.
I mean, I saw the diagram.
Oh, okay. It is a levitating UFO Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, I didn't know it was a speaker.
Yeah.
I thought, you know what I thought it was at first glance? There's these old, like,
It's heavy.
metal UFOs things, and you put something in the middle, and it did, like, the light refracting thing to where it looked like there was a hologram.
Oh, yeah.
And my brother had that growing up, and I was like, oh, that's
Those
so
are cool.
cool. Because I would just put random things inside the saucer and then just be floating above it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Those are cool.
Oh, yes. We got another.
We
Dude,
got-
honestly, all these micro USBs I should just take to work. You don't know how many times I'm asked for one. I'm like, no, we don't offer those. Now I should
just
just
hand them out.
just
on the podcast.
stockpile.
You can only hand it out if they subscribe.
I feel
That's the rule.
like I'll get an HR call, be like,
Oh,
hey,
absolutely.
hey, you're asking too much of our employees here.
They're just little guys that
They're just
want
little devs. They just need their USB port to power their prototypes, and they're too lazy to go team purchase them.
Alright. So I'm setting this thing up right now. There's not too much to see just yet.
I don't know. Kind of gives me Squid Game vibes.
Okay. So for audio listeners, it's like a big glossy sphere, and then there's just
A white circle in the
a
middle.
perfect white hollow circle, like a circle, and then there's the glossy is in the center. Okay.
Oh, it's got RGB.
Oh. Okay, so on camera, it looks like it's blinking. It's not blinking. It's just the refresh rate is.
How to get the UFO speaker levitating. Place the back on a horizontal surface, plug the adapter into power supply, hold the UFO speaker tightly and horizontally. That's a Windows startup sound. That's copyrighted.
Oh, weird.
You feel it?
The magnets are so strong. It pulls it in.
You gotta put it about 10 centimeters above
God.
the middle.
10 centimeters. Okay. Oh.
No, how do you control it?
I love magnets. There's a little button on the bottom. There's a little micro to charge it.
Okay. So how do I pair?
I imagine it's in pairing mode right now based on how it's blinking.
Oh, well, my phone's away.
Away.
It's charging.
All right, we're gonna put this back.
Okay, yeah, that's power on, and then that's charging.
No. Okay. Okay. Bluetooth. Bluetooth. UFO 0001. Beep boop. Alright, now I have to play non-copyrighted music.
Look, the whistleblower said they were real, and they're right, because they're right here.
For those who don't know, whether you live in the United States or you don't, there's a lot of news recently on that UFOs are real, and that I guess one recently landed on Earth or something.
Oh, it's just like a bunch of stuff. All these, like, 3 different higher ranking sergeants are like, oh yeah, this is totally a thing, and I've been on projects.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's what.
And
it was.
I've seen the crafts, and oh well, I can't talk about that because I'm under investigation right now. Blah blah blah. It's like, okay, bro.
So
are you gonna put on some alien lo-fi?
Yeah, I was just gonna put on.
You gotta prove to the masses that this is floating.
Did it die? Oh no. It's. Oh, there it goes. It might not be charged enough, but.
Well, is it just disconnecting?
Well, it's actually like paused of the music.
Is your phone connected to any other speaker?
I doubt it. No. Yeah, it's hard to know whether it's just not charged enough. Oh, God. It's not just charged enough, or if, something's actually wrong. Boo, 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 boo. Look at it. It's so cool. I have to wipe down all the glossiness. Yeah, no. You have to like actually just let it go when you think. No. You're trying too hard.
I'm not.
Jesus.
Not even trying. I'm like barely holding on to it.
There you go. Look how cool this thing is. Nothing.
And just to prove, there's no strings. There's no strings.
It's just the magnet. Into the void. Okay, music. There we go. Just needed a little resync.
If we could do copyrighted music, I would want the Interstellar music where it's spinning.
We can play like a 3-second clip. Go.
It's just the perfect meme music for anything that spins.
I'm trying to find an angle because it's just all the light is causing the camera to freak out.
Oh, this camera's just mid.
It's super cool. Because there's no friction, will this spin forever?
No, because I mean there's like air.
Oh, that's true. Okay, okay, that's true. I've watched some YouTube stuff on that.
And since there's no motor to keep its inertia, there's no
right,
like inner
the air will
gyroscope.
cause it. Yeah, the air will cause it to keep going. I think that's what it was that people were like tricking, people were tricking in like TikTok videos or something, saying that it'll spin forever, but it like actually has like a gyroscope in it or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like your little spin top that will spin indefinitely.
Yeah. And like I have that, but it doesn't spin indefinitely. This is cool.
It's not terrible sounding either.
No, the sound is pretty good.
It's a C+ speaker. Like,
well, sure, it's not.
I know.
Like
I'm just
JBL
like
or a Bose or something.
for the people that aren't here in person, it's kind of hard to give an idea of how good the speaker is. So I'm just saying, like, you know, it's your run-of-the-mill, like, hey, I bought this on a sale at Walmart kind of Bluetooth speaker.
In terms of sound quality, yes. In terms of coolness, this thing is really cool.
Wish I could change the lights though.
I was just thinking the same thing. I want the UFO's lights to actually match what the base's lights are.
That, or I would want the lights to sync with the music.
That'd be cool.
I mean,
I wonder how you do that, because the sound is not coming out of this. The sound is coming out of this.
Is it?
I think so.
I mean, I feel air coming out of this.
Do you? You broke it!
Yeah.
Oh, it is actually coming out of this. Let's see how fast I can get it to go.
I just didn't know if it was going to keep coming towards me or if it was going to get caught.
No, it's like this magnet is so strong. Stop. No! Alright, spin it. What? Where are we going?
Over towards you, so I have room to unbox.
Okay.
I just want it to be gentle and not just shove it and it, you know, get demagnetized.
Fine. Alright.
Yeah, I do kind of hate that it's piano black now, because now I see all of her fingerprints.
Well, you just, yeah.
I just don't like piano black.
I mean, it'll look good once you wipe it off. At least the UFO is a matte black, because you just wipe that and then you'll be fine. And you won't have to worry about it.
Oh, all right, well.
Super cool. I give this a 9. I want to be able to change the color of the UFO lights. And the quality of the speaker is good enough, knowing the limitation on how much money the buyers can spend, irregardless, taking out the thought that they did a lot of good shopping on Prime Day, taking out that, all of that, 9.
8.5.
That's a pretty good rating for the show. That might be the highest rating that we've ever had for the show.
I don't know. This candle is pretty high.
Oh, I just realized we can have this spinning forever on there.
Well, I mean, we got wall plug down here.
We don't have to have it playing music. I should just install the little thing back here. A little outlet. Maybe I'll just run a cable. Super cool. Good job, buyers. If you're interested in the item, we'll put a link below because
we'll get it from them.
Yeah.
We'll interrogate them for the link.
And you know, we'll also do this. What you can buy it for on Amazon today when this episode releases will be right here. We'll be right there. Oh. Magic.
Okay. Don't know we're doing that, but yeah, right there.
I'll do that now. Yeah.
All right. Give me my
super cool.
Give me my product.
Yes.
Give me box. You took it on the other side of you.
No. Reach your hand into the box of mystery. No, don't look. Not that.
Oh.
What is it?
I don't know. I've actually wanted one of these.
No way. I don't know what it is yet. I can't see it.
So, have you, I'll preface to you like it's almost like a 90s ad. Have you ever just wanted to sit there and scroll on your phone, but not touch your phone?
I feel like you do that all the time right now with your thing that you've installed that holds your phone.
But yeah, I usually just like throw on a movie or a show and just let it go.
Okay. So what, this is like a little...
Have you ever just wanted to watch TikTok and not touch your phone?
Is it just a little scrolling device for your phone?
It's an up and down and an action button. It is the wireless remote fashion wear design. That's just what it says in the box. I did not name this product. But yes. Basically... Wait. Okay. Yeah, basically it's a ring you put on your finger and you can...
A ring?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a little remote.
No, it's like a ring and then you just like hit it.
That's weird. So do you have to use 2 hands? Like you... Oh, weird. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Show, like, do that to the camera. Show...
So I got this little ring on my finger and like click it up, down, and then there's a middle button to play pause or like or whatever. And so yeah, you just, just sit there and chill and watch TikToks. But
wireless remote controller fashion wear design.
And it has a little charging case, just a little chill charging case.
The charging case for you.
USB-C. Oh, I'm so grateful.
The little charging case for you audio listeners looks like the iPhone AirPod.
All right. Well, my phone is still in the other room charging.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to.
I volunteer.
Yeah, I have.
I volunteer for
tribute. I'm voluntold you.
Voluntold
your phone. How do I turn this on? Okay.
I'm just gonna connect. So the dangerous part of this is that I'm just connecting all of these random devices to my phone every episode.
You're just gonna have to clear your Bluetooth one day.
DO1. Okay. Wait, did you turn it on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know if I connected to some random device.
No, DO1 is right.
Okay.
So I guess. Well, where's the other box? Because there's something on there. Oh wait.
So you have to use an app?
No. Apparently you have to turn on excessive touch on iPhone.
Excessive?
Mm-hmm.
Accessibility.
Mm-hmm.
Excessive is not the same thing. Accessibility.
Excessive touch. That's assistive. Oh, I can't read. It's super small.
Okay, so I actually played with this technology, coincidentally enough, this week.
You played with something like this?
No, with assistive touch.
Oh, yeah.
On iPhone, it's trash. It's really bad. It's really bad for people... Okay, I have to take that back. It's really bad for people who don't need the assistance.
Yes.
And sure, it's wonderful for people who do need the assistance. But if you have an iPhone and you turn on assistive touch and you don't need that assistance, this is what it does.
Yeah, it just has the white bubble.
No. Wait. Oh. Wait, I don't understand. What is this? This is not what I was talking about.
Are you talking about like voiceover stuff or?
No. I was using... It was under accessibility. It was... Oh, I was using switch control.
And yeah, that's completely different.
Puts... It basically makes it so that way if you need assistance in knowing buttons you're capable of pressing on the screen, it highlights every button in red and rotates through them. And so it's... For people who don't need that assistance, it's horrible. Yeah. Because every menu that you go through, it's just like red box, red box, red box, red box, red box. It's so unfortunate. But I'm sure it works great for people who actually need to utilize that. Okay, so I have this giant white blob on my screen now.
Apparently that's all we need, is just to have that on. Now okay, open so TikTok.
Can you navigate with that thing?
No.
Why not? I thought that's...
Because it's just an up and down.
You have it. I see it. It's moving around. I just saw it jumping up and down. There you go. Navigate the home screen. Go left.
How? It's up and down.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
I saw you just jiggle the screen.
Open TikTok. We're goals.
I can't. You're actually controlling it right now. That's why I can't move the screen.
Oh, well. It's been so long since I've...
What are you doing?
How do you lock the screen?
Why?
Because I'm thinking it's going to reset it.
TikTok. Turn down the volume. Oh, it's still playing through the speaker. Hold on. Bluetooth. Turn the UFO off. Okay. TikTok. Oh, wait, hold on. I wonder. See the inventory management podcast TikTok.
No, that's true. Go to our channel.
Oh my god. Can't switch accounts. Thanks, TikTok.
Well, just go to our page.
I'm on it now. There you go.
Look at that.
But you can do a lot more than that. You were actually moving the bubble around. You liked it. You liked our video.
I did.
So wait, how's it working? Go up and down with the thing. Let me see.
Basically, that's the mouse cursor that
and
iOS
how
has.
The cursor around.
I mean, I'm just hitting up and down. Apparently, if you double click, it does page.
Oh, it does swiping.
Yeah, so
that's what it was.
Double tap
swipes
on the
right.
top, swipes right. Double tap on the bottom, swipes left.
Yep, That's exactly what's happening.
Let me just read all the things for people. So if
actually, hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna screen record so that way I can overlay, so that way people can see. Screen record. Okay.
So I can't really show it on this screen, but I mean we'll go up here. So if I hit down, it goes down. If I hit up, it goes up. If I it says if I long press, volume goes up. It's not really doing anything because I think volume down for long press up, volume up for long press down.
This is the newest TikTok.
And then, so yeah, and then if I double tap page up, it'll go to the right, which I don't know if there's anything to the right on this page now.
So how do you go back?
I don't know. Because it'd be page left. Because yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. Interesting. So if I
so scroll down, and then choose a video, I guess.
I don't know if I can choose a video. Oh, okay.
And now, I guess, go up and down in videos. Okay. See, it's pretty cool.
All if you really just want to be lazy, it works.
Now go scroll down until there's a video that isn't liked, and click like. Look at that!
So I double tap the middle to do a like, and it says it'll open and lock the screen if I hold down for 1 second.
All right, that's cool. That is actually super cool.
So if you ever just want to, plug your phone up to a bigger screen or something and just chill back and doom scroll TikTok for 5 hours, just get a finger remote.
Okay, but you've literally mastered the capability of how can you be so lazy watching videos, because you have a holder for your phone.
Hey man.
So you can watch movies and TV without even holding your phone.
The idea is I'm going to get an iPad because I really want one now. And I just want a
big... And now you can connect this to it.
I just want a big screen. Look, all I have is my gaming laptop. If I put that on my lap in my bed, not only is it going to nuke it's not only going to nuke the computer because I'm suffocating it with the blankets. It's also going to
just levitate the laptop.
It's going to put the blankets on fire. And I don't want to get one of those holders where it's like the lap desks, because then I accidentally fell asleep and I turn and then my laptop just goes flying against the wall. So yes, I got a little mount for my bed frame that's basically a mic arm that just swings down and will hold my phone. Call me lazy, but it is great. And when I'm not using it, I can swivel it out of the way and it's perfectly fine. And if it looks stupid, I just unclamp it and throw it aside and it looks like a normal bed. It's perfectly working for me. Like, hey man. I don't know. I think you're just jealous. But yeah, honestly, little charging case too, pretty neat.
I do like it's so like I mentioned before, it's a little like AirPod charging case. It's definitely nowhere near as fancy, but
I mean, it doesn't really like magnetize in there.
No, it's just a little charging connector.
Yeah, it just has a little pogo pins.
Yeah. Alarm.
I didn't know I had an alarm set.
Yeah.
But hey, did you know it's 9 o'clock?
It's 9 o'clock. Wait, is it 9 o'clock on a Saturday?
That do be what my watch says.
It's a song.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
Oh. I was not thinking about anything. It's just like, yeah, it is 9 o'clock. Why are you asking? But yeah, so this is I don't know. Do you know how to pronounce that?
Vekison
TikTok remote controller, Bluetooth remote shutter. Oh yeah, that can also be used for a camera if you want to use the shutter.
That's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
because realistically, it's just a Bluetooth remote.
Yeah.
And they've just integrated 3 buttons and put multifunction uses per button. So, honestly, really genius product. Super, I mean...
I'm sure this is one of the cheaper ones.
I'm sure it's one of the cheaper ones.
I've seen one that's like actually nicer and it's like, bigger, and but it's like $30-something. It was like, that's what I was saying, like, I would never buy it, but like, when I was on my TikTok... Can we blur that out? On my TikTok. Oh. Well, we're just gonna have like a massive blank cut right there. On my TikTok doom scrolling, like that would have been really fun to have, but yeah.
Super cool. Price right there.
Link in the description.
Link in the description.
Really?
We always list it as item 1 and item 2, so you don't have spoilers going into the episode. So this will obviously be item 2.
Yeah, really cool product. I think both are great.
This is a great episode. I
will give this.
We've had really good nerd episodes. We had really good tech episodes. Buyers are on a roll this season.
I don't know. I want to give this an 8.75. I'm not.
I'd give it.
I like it. It works really well.
Battery use time.
Ooh, that's not something I checked. Maybe right there at the end.
It takes an hour and a half to charge it. Oh. Well, I mean, it makes sense. This holds this
charging
case itself will charge it even when the case is not plugged in, which is nice. It takes 2 hours to charge the case. It takes an hour and a half to charge
the controller.
The controller. But it probably doesn't say on here. Oh, the little blue light actually indicates how much battery it has too. When the blue light goes out, it's fully charged. When the blue light is on, illuminated, it's charging. That's actually really nice.
I would assume this will last hours. Like, it is so minimal.
Minimal use.
Yeah.
Yeah, because realistically, it's only sending out a signal anytime you press a button.
Yeah,
and the signal
doesn't one little LED light. Yeah, like I can't imagine this might last you like 5-8 hours.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't use a lot of power, that's for sure. I love that there's like instructions on how to activate it on the back of the case. It doesn't say how long it'll use it, but I mean, if you're not getting 3 to 5 hours minimum, I'd be surprised. It's not using a whole lot of power to do something like that. So Bluetooth does not require a lot of power usage, and single button input does not require a lot of power usage. So
yeah.
Goodbye.
I mean, it's 25 milliamp hours. I can't do math in the morning. I would assume 10 plus hours.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say 5 to 8 originally, and then I went down to 3 to 5. Because in the end, if it's like a Chinese-made product, maybe the power like savings draw isn't as good as it should be.
Yeah, but
it's hard to tell. I don't want to knock it off because we haven't used it.
Either way, it works and it's cool.
I'd give it. There's a couple of things like I'd want it to magnetically stick within the case. I don't think that this is a product that takes an hour and a half to charge. I think it could charge a little faster than that. But
sure.
And my only other complaint is that, like, even though it's small, like, this is just big. So like it doesn't realistically sit on your finger like in like discreetly kind of a thing.
Oh yeah.
And like it's a cheap plastic. Like you'll break this. Like,
yeah,
that'll break. If it was silicone and it sat on your finger, I think that's the better use case, but it's more money.
Mm-hmm.
So I would give it a solid 7. Yeah. Cool device. Super
I give
cool.
it a higher rating just because I've wanted something like this.
Yeah, if you have a use for it, and this is something you nailed it with the other thing, cameras. That's a good Bluetooth camera clicker.
Yep. Having a remote shutter is great.
Yeah. That's cool. All right. Name the character. He's a great Vanna White.
Right here. Yeah.
Right there.
Right
Beautiful.
there. Right in front of all the other stuff.
It's beautiful. You did a great job.
Yeah. I don't know who this character is, but you should name them.
Every week, name the character. Person with the most points at the end of the season will win an item of your choosing. You could take the UFO.
You could scroll through TikTok.
You could. You can only do that at the end of the season if you win.
Like, imagine you're sitting there with your pop socket, and you're like, "Oh, my arm's tired. I don't want to keep scrolling."
Don't you hate that?
And you're sitting there on the bus. You're just like,
you're scrolling so often on TikTok that your arm just hurts, and so you're just needing to use a controller.
"Hey, man,
It's a lot."
What if my hands are like really greasy and I don't want to get all over my phone screen? But I don't mind about the controller, you know, I just slide it on my greasy fingers. I just don't have to get my phone dirty.
I don't know why your fingers are that greasy, but I'll...
Hey man, what if I don't know, like, dinner last night, my hands were pretty greasy. I wouldn't want to scroll through TikTok with my greasy hands. Hey man, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to think of use applications here. You got to open your mind to all the possibilities that this might lead.
We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching the show. If you enjoyed it, which of these was your favorite item? Even though it's cool, in the end, it's just a Bluetooth speaker. This has more functionality, right?
Sure.
So
but in the end, that's just a Bluetooth remote.
It is just a Bluetooth remote. Maybe you don't have a lot of use for it. So, what was your favorite item? Tell us in the comments on YouTube.
And then links, prices,
all that stuff is
all
in
the description down below.
Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate you guys.
Yes, and watch the TikToks.
Yeah, new TikToks.
They're from older episodes, but they're great and I love them. They're funny.
And subscribe on Discord if you want to help us out even further.
Or Ko-Fi.
Or Ko-Fi. Yeah.
Or Ko-Fi.
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 All right. Thanks, guys.
And then get your name on the Scrabble board.
You can have your name on the Scrabble board if you subscribe on Discord.
Look at these 4 wonderful people, and they're up to date.
You'll also see them right there.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at them.
Yeah. All right.
What if we... Never mind.
Okay.
I was going to say, what if we Scrabbleized how they looked there, but that would just be more editing.
Yes.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.